Hey, it's Barb and Nick. And boy, it's been quite a morning because I went to video and my microphone broke. So I hope the audio on this video is good all the way through. And then the top of our tripod was missing. No problem, right? And I do these videos just a few days before Sunday, so there wasn't a lot of time to get it together. So here we go. This video is the first in a series of 6 where I'm going to talk about things that I know to be from both research and from personal experience that are so important for our writing. But there are things that are very counterintuitive. It's like we either don't take the time or we don't think that they really make that big of a difference. So I'm going to go out with Nick in the pasture in just a little bit and do a little exercise or put Nick into a situation where I'm going to show you today's idea, and that's about intention. So we might know that it's a good idea to set a positive intention for our ride, or really for anything we do, but let's just talk about riding now. And intentions are things like what we want to do with a description. So for example, my plan today with Nick is to go for a ride in the pasture and go to what I call the scary woods. And the scary woods is where coyotes live and deer, and Nick has been very afraid of going even near there on and off, for a long time. So my intention is to go for a little ride there, and I want our ride to be smooth, and I want to comfort Nick and help him face his fears in a positive way and have a good experience for both of us. So notice that my intention included what I wanted to do and the feeling, so to speak, of what I wanted to do. And here's why intention is so important. Number one, it focuses you. My plan is to go to the woods. My plan is to be smooth. My plan is to comfort Nick and to have a good experience. And, Barb, but you've got to figure out how you're going to deal with his fear and what if he's too fresh and all of those things. And that's true. Intention doesn't mean that there are no technical skills, but what it does is it slows us down. It focuses on what we're about to do. It's a positive. It's kind of like a little mini visualization, because I have this image in my mind of how I think it will go with Nick when we go down to the scary woods. And we'll see in a minute how it goes. And also, there's something very magical about, bye Nick, there's something very magical about feeling words. They create an energy around what we do. And that energy is important because we want to bring to our horses a calmness and a clarity and an energy that feels comfortable and safe. And when we set an intention, and intention often it does just that. So it's focus, it's positive, like a mini visualization, and it gets us aligned with what we're about to do instead of kind of this buzzy thing sometimes when we come to the barn and we think we have to get certain things done. So here we go. I'm going to get on Nick in just a moment, and I'll meet you at the scary woods. So there's the scary woods straight ahead. It's kind of like where the telephone pole is. Oh, and Nick just gave a big breath, so he's good at the moment. Okay, here we go. And here's my plan. And I hope I hope you don't get seasick as I carry this camera. Anyway, when I feel him, if I feel him, maybe he's good. Maybe my intention calmed my energy so that he feels safe with me. We'll see. But if I feel him start to swell up underneath me, or his head comes way up, I'm going to stop and allow him to just take a moment, and I'm going to tell him really that I see him and I feel him. And he's doing pretty good now. He's cool. Everything's good. Got little spring flowers coming up here. Everything's good, but we're getting closer now. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Closer. Here we go. Here we go. I'm starting to feel him come up just a little bit. Wow. This is the best that Nick has ever been. He's a little bit worried. Not worried's too strong of a word. But let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. I swear he's never been this quiet here. This is just awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let me see over here a little bit, see if we have any kind of misgivings here. We don't really go down this area much, so anyway, well, Nick, you're cool, baby. I love it. No problem. So there you go. I know this wasn't very dramatic, but it was real, and it was what I wanted to do, and to see what Nick was feeling. And anyway, I'm delighted that he feels cool, and I hope that you enjoyed that little thought about intention. Again, it's counterintuitive, because we are in a hurry and we don't take the time often to align ourselves and have a positive image. And this is really the image I had, but frankly, I'm very surprised. Here's a little view of the scary woods. I hope it doesn't scare you. And leave a message and let me know what you think about the power of intention. Bye.